Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Brett Berry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. Jordan with the steal. One-on-one here. Pass to Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Miami ball.
Burks for 3. It's hauled in by Pippen. Now the Bulls with it. Count it.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Inside. For the 3. Pass to Wiggins. Off target at the rim. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pippen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot. No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, and I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
So at Chicago now, it's a 3-point game. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Back to Burks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
I caught up with Coach Phil Jackson. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup, and that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thanks, David. Pass to Pippen. Kukoc for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Ware. 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pippen. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wiggins inside the line. And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, he could be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Out to Kukoc. Money from the wing. Kukoc just got 5 points so far.
Oh, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Up top, Adebayo. Pass to Burks. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Chicago leading by 6. Pippen makes it off the glass. Pippen's got his second basket.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Down low. Here's where the lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient. He found the open man.
Here's Jordan. Outside for Pippen. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
To the paint. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Where good.
Assisted by
Nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And he makes good on the layup.
Michael Jordan.
He has 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's where. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tyler Hero picks one up.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 7. Pass to Ware. Outside, Hero. Over Jordan. And that one goes long. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. He notched 8 points.
Bulls 19. The Heat 12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Bucket is good. Jordan's got 10 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit. He forces the D to do it that time.
For 2.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5, a true defensive anchor.
Bushler's shot is off.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And it's in there. He's got 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball
into the paint.
Robinson misses.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Good ball movement here by Miami. And again, it's the Heat missing.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pippen with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. With the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bushler's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Pippen with the wide open look. The three-pointer no good. The Heat trailed by 9. Here's Adebayo.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
Heat foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
Highsmith.
With the steal. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Here's Jordan. Tipped away. Pass to Bushler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Henry Hawkins. That's his first foul.
Second team
So it's Chicago now. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Adebayo.
6 to shoot. Here's Kukoc. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the Buckets.
And waiting to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
1:14 left now here in the second. Back to Pippen. Out to Kukoc. Shot from the wing.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
Jovic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And he makes the first.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Now, here's Adebayo. Right side Robinson. On the wing, Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls ball.
Bulls ball.
.35 seconds left in the first half. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Great defense that time from Hawkins. The Heat trailed by 7. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Pass to Kukoc. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
near the three-point line. It's counted! He caught it!
That's how you do. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
33.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too. With
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago. They lead by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here is Kerr. Still scoreless. Pippen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
Pippen.
And both free throws good for Pippen. The Heat trailed by 5. Pass to Jovic. Kukoc with the steal. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Here's Jaquez. Shot clock at 6. Yep, it counts. Jaquez has got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Back to Adebayo. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Robinson misses.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Pippen with the steal. And here's Jordan outside. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. Kicks it out to Kerr. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Kerr's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Robinson. And the dunk. By Robinson.
Okay, Duncan, get up and show those hops.
Bulls leading by 8. Here's Jordan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. Mitchell with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Pass to Adebayo. And they get it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Kukoc.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. That one misses. Chicago leading by 14. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 13 points now in the quarter.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It belongs to the
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.